There it is. There we go. There we go. Okay. I just wanted to make sure my chat is here. Let's get rid of that. Pop it out. Live chat. There we go. All right. So, yeah, I did get the season pass. So I have the season pass unlocked. I don't have the assignments unlocked yet. I didn't get the assignments yet. So there's this assignment. This one I do have unlocked, but I don't have this one unlocked. It shows it there, but I don't have the key for it. You need a key to open it, and I don't have the key for that. I have the key for this one. We'll probably do this one then, but we're gonna try to get some journey stuff done. So my first thing is I need to take over 3 control points. So we're just gonna go right here. We also got to eliminate a bunch of cleaners. Start getting our journey stuff done. I want to make sure I deactivate the climax mission stuff. I don't want to do that. I always wait till the end of the season to do that. So let's go ahead and make sure we have our manhunt deactivated. There we go. So that way we're not completing any of it by accident. There was I did see. So is that cleaners? Or is that cleaners? No, that's True Sons. Okay. They're heading towards this control point. There was cleaners last time. But we're running our striker build. Because why not? My kid and my wife are sleeping at the moment, but they're getting ready to wake up. And I wanted to wait until they woke up to start my stream, but I decided I'll just go ahead and start it, and then if she needs me when they get up, I'll help them real quick and take a quick break. Yeah, in fact, I can hear her moving around upstairs, so I'm going to get this control point and go check on her and make sure everything's good there. I got a new microphone coming soon, so on Monday. It'll be here Monday. Wait, is this cleaners? No. Damn. So they have their own modifiers too. I forgot about that. Like they have their own modifiers. Oh, kill elites. Gotcha. Alright, I can't do it since I'm in combat. I want to switch. I forgot they buff tipping scales. I totally want to switch over to that. So let's finish killing these ads, and then we'll... Did he jump down? He jumped down. What an idiot. I'm trying to figure out how to activate my pressure gauge. Let's put this on. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and
reinforcements en route. Additional hostile contacts.
So we got to get 3 control points. So normally you just push up to activate the pressure gauge. I don't know how you actually activate it, but mine's full. I'm doing really good. Oh, the damage on the increased damage from the buff. I'm doing over 1 million damage now. Let's go. We're at 800 to 1 million. I'll take that every day. This is my favorite build in the game, guys, for a reason. Oh, we gotta switch around. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I want to put out there. I've been messaging back and forth with one of my subscribers, Peter Gardner. Dude, I haven't been ignoring you. I've just been. Every time I say I'm gonna get on, like everything is static for me. So if I say I'm gonna get on at a certain time, that doesn't always be a guarantee. Things change. Real life trumps game life. So I do apologize. But if you do need my help, when you do see me on, by the way, I need to make sure. Do this. There we go. You guys see me on, make sure that you, let me know.
Secure the area.
Touch, who's Peter? My Peter. Don't you talk about Peter. Hey guys, I'll be back. Give me like 5 minutes. I gotta take care of something real quick. I'll be back in a minute.
Trap. I forgot to check the oil levels. Gotta remember when I get back.
Wish I was back in my room. Never thought I'd spend half my life on guard duty.
Agent. We need all the help we can get.
Gotta stay awake. No matter how tired I am. Used to think I'd live to be an old woman. Not anymore. Hope you kill a few more of those bastards.
Should have traded this watch. I'm so damn tired.
Friendly supply convoy in proximity.
A division agent. Interesting.
Shit, is it boring?
I hate doing this alone. Not gonna let anyone get near here.
there's a hot meal waiting for me when this watch is over.
Used to think I'd live to be an old woman. Not anymore.
What have you been up to, Agent?
Never thought I'd spend half my life on guard duty.
Hope everything stays quiet. Should have traded this watch. I'm so damn tired.
Not gonna let anyone get near here. Stay alert. This is important work. Don't know what we'd do without you, Agent.
Shit. Is it boring?
Been hearing a lot about you, agents.
Gotta stay awake. No matter how tired I am.
Stupid game. Why you kick me out? I was gone 5 minutes. Was I gone longer than 5 minutes? Was I gone longer than 5 minutes? Oh. I had to run to the store, grab my wife a coffee. She just woke up and she didn't. I went shopping and didn't get her coffee, and I forgot, so I had to run really quickly to the gas station and get her coffee. But I'm back. Now we can actually get some stuff done. And we can talk about all the news from Gamescom. Anything you guys want to talk about? If there's any games that you guys saw that you want to talk about, maybe you think I would be interested in, or you're interested in, just let me know. Just let me know. As far as everything I saw from GameCon, like the stuff that they revealed, that I was like, oh, okay. I did a full reaction video of the opening night, so you can watch that and see what I liked. Like I do like Warlock. That looks like it's going to be a fun game. I definitely probably going to get that. I love anything D&D. So Warlock's probably a game I'm going to play. It's a great time to be an Xbox player. Well, yeah, they're just getting ready for their digital stuff. I mean, Sony will probably do the same thing. Sony will probably follow suit too. It wouldn't surprise me if Sony was like, "Hey, yeah, yeah, we're gonna do that too." Wouldn't surprise me on the slightest. How is a Warlock gonna be a female though? What's the difference? What's a female warlock? A sorceress? I thought the game looked cool though. I don't care about gender or anything like that. I just think the game looked cool. Yeah, I can't afford an Xbox. I would love to have one. I just can't afford it. That shit is so expensive. They're like $800 for an X. I don't want an S. A witch? Oh, okay. Like the Scarlet Witch would. So in the Marvel universe, you're saying Doctor Strange would be a warlock, and the Scarlet Witch is just a witch.
Friendly control point nearby.
He's a wizard or an enchantress. Okay. I don't know. In D, I mean, I don't know enough about D&D per se. I'm going the wrong way. I don't know enough about D&D to say yay or nay. By the way, I was really looking, like, I thought this new mask was going to be cool, the one that came with this season, and I don't think I like it. It's very pointy at the bottom. I was like, oh, it's another Voorhees special, like Jason Voorhees kind of mask, and it's like, it kind of looks like a bird. I was like, aw, it's not as cool as I like. For the same, they just made this. So they took this mat. So they just took. They took this mask and made it pointy, and I like this mask better. So, but it was enough. All I had to do was get that. It gave me the season pass too. The only thing I don't have right now is the new classified missions, which I'll just get before the end of the season. I'll get them. I'm not missing out. I'm not missing out on anything on those. So it's just a specialty piece of gear. Is this the one where they can attack me from every direction? I hate this one. Oh, Cleaners. Cleaners took this one over. Look at that. Boy, I'm so happy they buffed tipping scales, because this damage is nuts. Alright, let's grab our ammo and You're an enchantress. No, but I was telling one of the guys, he's been asking for my help in Division, and I keep saying, I'll be on tomorrow, I'll be on tomorrow, I'll be on tomorrow, and I haven't been getting on, not because I don't want to get on, but because, like, shit just keeps coming up, and so I'm like, so I just wanted to make sure he knew that. I haven't been ignoring him, I know. You're a N. I'm a could you
Reinforcements incoming. Incoming hostiles detected.
die cleaners?
Serious trauma detected.
I'm an enchantress with a hard R, huh? I don't know. I don't even know what that means. I think you're just making shit up now. See, there's a difference between gay and it just being your hand. It's not gay if it's your hand, right? What is that called? The double Dutch rudder or whatever? What do they call it? In that movie? The double Dutch rudder? See, it's not gay because it's your hand. I'm an engineer with a hard N and a hard R. Oh, I see. No, I'm not. I'm not. I wish I could play that card, but I can't. Yeah, I just deleted that dude. Did you see that? Tipping scales with full throttle on there. I wish I could play that card because I feel like my life would be easier at this point. I just feel like it would be easier, you know? Ooh, I got the blueprint for young, low friction. Whatever the hell that is.
Supply room access unlocked.
Supply room access unlocked. The Dutch rudder. Yeah, it's not gay because it's your hand, right? Was that Zach and Miri make a porno? Was that? I think that's what that's from. We some silly bitches, I swear. The stupidest shit makes you laugh, man. How do you activate the, yeah, Zach and Miri, yeah. How do you activate this stupid ass wait, I honestly can't quick travel to the fucking because it's locked out. That's stupid. How do you activate your gauge? How do you activate this thing? Let me look and see. That's my watch. Building up pressure and fill the gauge. Gauge increases stat bonuses. Gain increased stat bonuses. Unlocking. Okay. This is your favorite cinematic universe? During a fight, staying in open far too long will make your pressure gauge decay. Staying in cover, okay. So I guess it just is. Did I see the new J of Future Past? No. Comic they did with Marvel? No, that sounds good though. I don't know if it's my favorite cinematic universe. Did they bring the? Did I just see that they? Oh, hold on. It's not in the store though, unless it's down here. By the way, this this armor, this bundle, this is kind of low key, kind of cool. This one here, I like this mask, by the way. I do like this mask. I like that mask too. Oh, these weren't in here a minute ago. I was looking at these a minute ago, and I was like, this one, this art, this is actually kind of a, look at this mask. I got like a freaking freight train on my face. I like this one, and it's a hunter's gear too, so that's cool. I don't care for that mask. This really does this look like a direct ripoff of Destiny? Is it me? Or is that mask like a ripoff of Destiny? It's like a hunter's mask. There's a hunter's mask that looks like that because it's like the Fallen. Paying homage, maybe? Not necessarily ripoff. This one's kind of stupid. I was like, oh, another hunter one. This one looks dumb. I think I want to get this mask. I think I would definitely want to get this mask. I like it. I like the mask. And I like this mask too. This gas mask is really cool. I don't care for the hoodie or anything like that, but I do like the mask. So was that $12 for those two masks? But I can get the kitty cat. Meow. Kitty. For $4. Well, $7, it gives you all 3 different color skins. Wait, does it change the color of the cat too? Is there a black cat, a white? And does it change the color? That's. I kind of want to get that. Oh, I'll hold off. I'm not gonna get it yet, but I might get it. So, anyways, as I was saying, get back to my train of thought. I definitely like that universe. Mallrats and Dogma being 2 of my all-time favorite comedies of all time. They're in my top. They're definitely my top 10 of all time. But I would say like my favorite like cinematic universe when it comes to like a small universe where it's not insanely overcomplicated would be the Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, World's End. That universe, whatever that universe is called, I forget what it's called, but I think that would probably be the one that would be my favorite one. Like as far as like small universes, like when you get into bigger universes, like the bigger ones, the more expanded ones, I think Stargate would be my favorite. Like as far as a very big, well-established universe, Stargate would probably be my favorite. I also like the Eureka universe. We had Warehouse 13 in Eureka. That was a cool universe while it lasted.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
The hell is this dude? Oh, he's right here. Oh, it's a big dude.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent found.
Ah! I'm gonna die.
Serious trauma detected.
Run away! There we go. Yeah, we can just wait. I don't need to get ammo. You just go ahead and start this one.
Reinforcements en route. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Start getting my throttle control back up. So they increase throttle control's damage substantially. If you have the backpack and the chest piece and everything on, like, it substantially increased it. They probably by 30%, I want to say, total. If you actually do everything, if you have all the pieces of tipping scales on, I want to say it's about, because like I was noticing earlier, like I was normally doing like maybe 600,000-700,000 per shot, and I can get up over 1 million in certain instances with throttle control now. See, it's 800. If I'm getting headshots and stuff.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Who the fuck is shooting at me? Oh. There we go. Alright, what's our next journey to do? Eliminate enemies with headshots? Okay. So and that's another big change they made, is Determined is now Perfect Determined, because there's an exotic chest piece that now does what Determined used to do. And they're really going to push that ability this season. Sniper rifles got a big buff and stuff like that, so they're really kind of pushing those builds this season, other than the Striker build. Like, Striker got 0 buffs this season, so a lot of the gear sets got buffs. The one gear set that didn't get any treatment at all, it got completely ignored, was Striker. Striker Virtuoso didn't see any new improvements. So, like, out of my builds, this didn't see anything, this didn't see anything, this got buffed. That's just tipping scales. Don't think Hunter's Fury got a buff. I don't know if this set got buffed. What set is this? No, did Breaking Point get buffed? Breaking Point might have gotten buffed. I feel like Breaking Point would have totally gotten buffed. Look at my Ravenous. Look at my Ravenous. Jealous? You jealous? I'm not. The gun sucks ass. Fucking, I just can't use it. I try. It does insane damage. It's not for me. Alright, we gotta go find some place to... Oh, you know what? I didn't even check and see what the escalated missions were this week. Did not even look. And I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner tonight. I kind of want some nachos. For dinner. There's a really good Mexican restaurant up the street from me that my wife really likes, their chili rellenos, and I haven't had nachos in a hot minute. I've been like really wanting some good nachos. I've never had theirs, and I wonder if they're any good. I don't know. What do we got here? So we got Liberty Island. Oh, these are the same ones. Okay, so I knew about these. Let's just see what we got. Rifles. Jefferson Plaza, American History, Potomac Event Center. The Potomac Event Center is fun. Edelweiss GPZ, Helena Guard, Measured Assembly, Palisade Steelwork. I made homemade barbecue chicken nachos last night with homemade white cheese sauce. So, I'm not a huge chicken person. I own chickens. I'm just not a big chicken fan. I like turkey. I don't like poultry in general. I'm a red meat guy. I like pork. I like beef. You know, give me a good steak, give me a good burger. You know, I like that's my flavor palette. My wife made her homemade nachos are fucking amazing, bro. She bakes them in the oven. The way she makes them and she bakes them in the oven is so fucking good. Green chilies on them. So she uses ground beef, like different type. I don't know what cheese she uses, but she uses cheese. Chopped up green chilies. Not like green chili like the sauce, but like the actual chili. She just chops them up and sprinkles them over the top of that, and a bunch of other shit and season. Oh my god, they're so good, dude. She could open a restaurant and just serve that, and we'd probably be rich. They're so fucking good, bro. There's also this other Italian place here in town that I have never tried. It's called Roma's, and they sell. It's a restaurant, and they have like, supposedly their lasagna is really really good. But I don't know if I'm in the mood for like pasta. Like I've been eating pasta a lot the last last 3 or 4 days. So I want something. So I either want like a burger or I want a burger or I want like Mexican food, like tacos or nachos or something like that. I think I'm gonna go with nachos. But that does sound good. Barbecue chicken, like if you barbecued it, you're like on your grill and stuff yourself. That does sound really good. Let me check and see what else is in this journey that I can knock out. Donate. Oh shit! Hold on. I'm stupid. Let's go donate some resources. Actually, I asked once once my wife gets woken up and everything, I'll ask her. I know she just ate, so I don't think she's hungry. Because when I went grocery shopping, I haven't gone grocery shopping for me. She grocery shops her, and then I grocery shop me. It's a whole thing. It's just easier because my wife rushes through the store when she grocery shops. Yeah, Optimus Prime. Yeah, I did see that. So you got Dolly, Tim Curry, and Optimus Prime. I don't know if that's. Do you think Optimus Prime is the guy who voiced Optimus Prime? Do you think he's a big a celebrity as the other two? Is that the three, or is there going to still be another celebrity that's going to get dropped? But all 80 years old, all three of them 80. Isn't that crazy? How much did I donate? Oh, I need to donate a little bit more. Okay. I am Optimus Prime. To all the Autobots. Come to her. That's the Optimus Prime that died, by the way. It's the one from the first. Did he voice all the Transformer movies or just the first couple? No, Hayden, Dolly, and Tim Curry. Right, but I'm saying, oh, Hayden. Who's Peter Cullen? Who am I thinking of? He did the Michael Bay films? Right, the one who died did the Michael Bay films, right? He did all the voice for Optimus Prime in the Michael Bay films. He's the one that died, right? Peter Cullen is Optimus Prime. Is he for the cartoon? Is that what you're saying? Yeah? Okay. Well, either way, I just know it was a Optimus Prime died. A voice for Optimus Prime died. I'm out of water. The movie. Okay. So the one I was saying, the one from the Michael Bay, the I am Optimus Prime. Autobots, roll out. Are you Sam Witwicky? Yeah, you weren't wrong, but the three celebrities were the ones I listed. Peter, so who is Hayden? Peter Cullen died. He was Optimus Prime. Dolly Parton and Tim Curry. Those are the three that died. Who is Hayden then? I'm so confused. You got me all fucking confused now. Hayden. Oh, is that the chick from Hayden? Is that the chick from that did Remember the Titans? The little girl from Remember the Titans? Is that who you're talking about? She died like, didn't she die like a month ago from like a drug overdose? Is that who you're talking about? Yeah, dude, that's sad. I was really bummed about that because I thought she's been in some other stuff too. When I first saw the shot that they put up on the news of her when she passed, the side view looks like the girl who plays Black Widow. Oh no shit. The shot, it looked like the girl who plays Black Widow's sister. She's the new in the new Avengers and the Thunderbolts. It kind of looks like the same girl. I was like, wait, that's not the same girl, right? And then I had to look it up, and I was like, oh, that's her. Okay. They think James Blunt killed her with a blunt, maybe. Do you think he just gave her the blunt? Get it? Because his name is James Blunt. His crooked ass teeth.
Friendly supply convoy detected.
I like James Blunt. I can't lie. Well, I don't like him. I know two of his songs. I know two James Blunt songs. I know two of his songs. I know that song "Beautiful" and then that song "Monster." That's the only two I know. I don't know any other songs from James Blunt. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you either way. Good, bad, or what the hell is this? This is main mission. Rescue kidnapped civilians and take down the Zodiac. This is that mission, the nightclub. Why is this a main mission?
Agent, I've been in contact with Eloise Paxton, the journalist from the paper round.
I fucking hated this mission.
Back in business.
I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that mission. Mission sucked ass. Let's do this. You're beautiful. I know that song, and then, like I said, Monster, which is a sad song, but so is life. Life is sad. Get over it. Yeah, I'm not saying I don't care either way on James Blunt. What the fuck? Go up. November, guys. Crossplay is in November. I can't wait, man. I think that's really going to get my YouTube channel over the hump, is crossplay, being able to help more and more players, getting my channel out to more players and helping more people and getting more content done. I'll start doing incursions and all kinds of shit, man. I'm telling you, once that crossplay happens, content will be had.
Incoming hostiles detected. Hostile control point detected. Critical.
Fuck are you shooting at?
Agent down.
No, I'm not in cover. Get to cover.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Access key detected.
Oh man, we probably got some. Hey, you want to check out this new shotgun? Want to try out this new shotgun? The Fafnir. This is another. Tell me this is not an Iron Banner shotgun. Is that not an Iron Banner fucking shotgun? Or am I high? Am I just high? Wanna get high? This is a fucking Iron Banner shotgun. I can almost name you the shotgun that this is. I could download Destiny right now and show you the shotgun I'm thinking of. And I guess there's like a bunch of cryptic stuff going on with a lot of the Division Destiny content creators. Like maybe Bungie just brought back a bunch of people, and like they're like being very hush hush about it, and maybe there's a new Destiny in the works. I don't know. I don't believe that shit. Although I did say that they would, um, they would, they didn't spend $1.5 billion to just discontinue a game. So I did say they should eventually do something with it. How's this getting fired? Oh, that is so slow. I'm used to my shotguns firing fast. Ooh, I do like that skin. That's a nice skin. Okay. Keep it going. I'm just looking for ads. I need to get 2 headshot kills, that's all. I'm not trying to do a control point. But I do feel like there's some liberties being taken in there. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I like this game better than Destiny, anyways. Oh shit! On fire already. Look at that. Getting my headshots with the shotgun. All right. Anyways. I don't use shotguns, so this season's exotic was like, I like this. I like the concept behind this season because adding a dot damage perk for your season can definitely help you get harder content done easier. Gonna make 'em bleed, just give 'em hell. Alright, we gotta do one more. Complete 3 main missions on any difficulty. Let's do that. We got 3 missions we gotta do anyways. Let's go do them. Here's our 3. Let's start with Jefferson Plaza. Damn, is that place open? I didn't even check to see if it was even open.
A lot of Black Tusk activity around that metro entrance. Clear all hostile elements from the area.
It says they're open. Damn, them nachos look good as fuck. I don't want the jalapenos on it, but them nachos look good as fuck. Whew, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hangry. I like this. This is my current favorite look in the game right now. I like this. This white and red. I like it. Let's switch to the striker build for a little while. Let's have some fun. Plus, I get the red. I get to use the red. I get to use the red St. Elmo's. That's the only thing I don't like about ARs, man. They do all kinds of damage, but I'm constantly reloading these motherfuckers. Man, my tipping scales, I never reload that shit. Yeah, no, you know what? Screw that. I'm gonna go back to my tipping scales. Fuck all that nonsense. I want to use that because I like the skin on the St. Elmo's, but I'm an LMG dude on this. Ooh, I want the... Oh, man, I want them nachos. Get it off my phone. Off my phone. They do have a delivery, but I don't want to pay for delivery. I can just go up the street and pick it up. No, everybody hide. Just, that's fine. Just everybody hide. Don't even get up. Oh, you want to see some crazy damage, actually, now that I think about it? This is fucking nutty. I bet you this damage with the new buff. Woo! Get fucked. Damage is stupid, dude. Oh, god damn it, big Alejandro. I got that big Alejandro for you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
System disrupted. System back online.
Your mom's back online. Oh! But yeah, so I don't know if Duke, if you heard when I first started stream, I do have a new mic on the way. It won't be here till Monday though. I did order a new one. It's an actual streaming mic. It has the fucking boom tower thing on the arm on it and everything. So this one just has a tripod, the one I'm currently using. And I think I'll use this one for like my streaming on PlayStation, because it sounds fine on PlayStation for some reason, but when I hook it up to my computer, when I run it through OBS, that's when it starts sounding like dog doo-doo. Sounds like I'm talking through hot dog water. Ew, hot dog water. Ew. Oh my god, no. Ew. Nasty. Hot dog water. Chocolate starfish. Keep on rolling, baby. Sorry. Had a Limp Bizkit moment. Couldn't help it. Damn, you just ran into bullets. Yeah, look at this dude. That's a dude right there. Oh, I got fucking refill. That was weird. Oh, because I'm at 100%. So when I get a kill, it refills my magazine. I think. It's doing something. Yeah, I don't know how to actually activate that. I think I need to get the activated abilities to do that. The active abilities, not activated, but active abilities. That's why we're getting the journey done.
Entering contaminated area. Liquid DC-62 detected.
Lots of potency over time and exposure to weather. But this stuff is fresh. Black Tusk must have found a stockpile of sealed barrels somewhere.
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated. Active terminal detected.
Transmit any data to the terminal, so we can try to figure out what Black Tusk is up to.
Man, how is it everybody's fucking hiding? Like, everywhere I look, they're all here. They're also all hiding from me. Until I start shooting, and then they're all like, oh, we're popping out of cover now. What kind of bullshit is that, man? That's the one thing I loved about Destiny. You didn't have to worry about fucking enemies hiding. They came at you. Y'all just scared. Y'all scared of my gangsta. Y'all just scared of my gangsta.
Keep an eye out for any Black Tusk intel.
Evidently, we're going to be getting White Tusk here soon, too. What the hell is that going to be? Wait for me.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Playing Defiance on PC, they re-released the game. It's actually fun. Great third-person shooter MMO. Defiance. That sounds familiar. I've got a couple of games on PC that I have currently downloaded that I haven't had a chance to actually play yet. One of them's one of my all-time favorite games, and I got away from it because of some toxic people that were playing it, and I ended up almost killing a Canadian dude. It's free to play. Okay. There was this Canadian dude that was part of my clan at the time in this game, and this is my daughter's 18 now. This is back when my daughter was like a year and a half old. He was talking shit in chat and to me about like he's gonna kill my kid and shit, and got very toxic. So I ended up stopped playing the game altogether. I just said nope, because I'm gonna go up to Canada and fucking kill this dude. And so I ended up leaving the game. It's been years, and I'm finally actually like, you know what? I kind of want to go back and play it now. What game is it? Do I tell you? I already said that I was gonna be playing it. So yeah, it's SWTOR.
Data received.
I have so many hours into that game.
Looks like we were right about their intentions.
And I wanted to start doing I want to do like a fresh playthrough of the game and see what all's changed and start a brand new character, and I'll probably pay for like a 1 month sub and then just do like and then do some live streams on that. What is it? You couldn't. I said SWTOR. SWTOR. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Yeah, SWTOR. Star Wars: The Old Republic. Not Knights of the Old Republic. It's just called Star Wars: The Old Republic. Knights of the Old Republic is a completely different game. So Knights of the Old Republic is a single-player, story-driven game that Star Wars: The Old Republic is based off of. It's based off of that engine, and they turned it into an MMO like World of Warcraft. It's a free MMO. You have it downloaded? Yeah, I have it downloaded. I had to figure out my whole login and everything again, all over again. I have dude, I have so much cool shit in that game. I mean, I have insane mounts. I have yeah, I know. That was one of the reasons I decided to go back to it. Is they rebuilt the engine. They have a new, so they revamped a whole bunch of stuff in the game. So I'm like, yeah, I'm down to give it another go. Now, especially if this guy doesn't show back up, if he didn't get back on too. Okay. If this guy gets back on, I'm much more mature than I was back then. So, and I have a much bigger audience too than I did back then. I didn't have any audience back then. Dude, yeah, I have
Plaza.
so I have 4 75s. I don't know if I think 80 is the new level cap in that game, because I think all mine are at 75 right now. I have, and I know now that you can multi-class, so all the classes aren't really important as they used to be. But I used to have a Sork. That was my number one played character was the Sork. I love that storyline. The original Sork storyline was fucking good. That was one of the best storylines in the game. I was in a guild and got kicked because I said a man can't get so I was in a guild. I was in a guild and I helped create the guild. I helped build it from the ground up. And like I said, the guild leader, this Canadian douchebag, one day when I first found out I had epilepsy, I had a seizure in Walmart and I'd cracked my skull open. I had to get like 8 staples in the back of my head. And so I couldn't play the raids and stuff like I normally would for like a week. And he said I was lying and I was making it all up. And I sent him a picture of the back of my head and he was trying to find the picture online where I faked it basically. And it pissed me off and I was like, dude, like seriously, like what the fuck? And then all of a sudden he just started talking shit about my wife and he started saying he was gonna fucking molest my kid. I reported him. I recorded all the chat, reported him to the devs. They didn't care. They didn't do shit about it. Like, he was fucking a weird dude. He ended up being a fucking weird... I was ready to fucking drive up to fucking Canada and fucking destroy this dude. Gee, man, that's everybody these days, though. People think that girl who killed her kids is a good woman. No, you killed kids. You're not a good person. That's not how that works. Who was I talking about? You joined late. I was just talking about in a game in Star Wars, the Old Republic, the MMO, old clan I used to be in. There was a guy, the clan leader, and he was a complete douchebag. I'm still friends with a bunch of people from that clan too. Actually, one of my closest friends is an army buddy of mine. We were in the clan together, and he can tell you all about it. One mission down. What other game? I'm gonna start playing League of Legends. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I have League of Legends downloaded. I used to have so many hours into that. I decided I wanted to kind of go back and try that out a little bit and play that a little bit. So those will be like quick little like 30 minute pre-recorded videos is all those are going to be. Unless you guys want to play with me in League, and then in that case I'll live stream it, and that way you guys can join and play live with me. I'm horrible at the game, so don't expect me to carry you guys through that. I'm trying to think what else I have. I'm going to be doing a yeah, I don't even remember the name of the clan anymore, to be honest. And this was when did Star Wars come out? Because this was like the first. It wasn't even free to play yet. The game. When did? So 2011. So 2011, 2012. I want to say it was like 2012, like midway through 2012 when I was in this clan. Maybe 2013, because I remember there was a new raid that had just dropped, and it was on this big red planet. You went to the planet, and the whole planet was red, and it had lava and shit on it, and there was a new raid there that we had just started doing. And that's kind of when everything went sour. And it's one of those things where it's the past. Like I said, you're talking over 20 years ago now. 20, yeah, or 13 years ago, 14 years ago, something like that. I don't know. I'm horrible at math. Don't judge me. Let's go back to. Let's go back to this. But League of Legends is another game. What other games do I have real quick while I'm on this? I I do have a video I'm going to be doing for Division soon. I don't remember. Oh, and then the other thing I'm going to be doing here soon is I'm going to be doing a no. I'm going to start doing no death challenges on some games. Almost 15 years, yeah. I'm going to start doing some no death challenges on some of the games that I'm really good at. Souls games like Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. I want to do like a, not a no death, but like a soul level 1 challenge on those. Resident Evil 2, I want to do a no death challenge on Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 3. Games that I'm really proficient at. I want to do a hardcore on Division. I want to create a so I have an idea to create a hardcore character. I'm playing Metro Exodus right now. So I got to play when Metro Exodus first got announced at back when it was still called E3 and EGX. So I went to EGX in the UK in 2018 when Metro Exodus first got announced. I got to play like the first beta of that game at that conference at EGX, and I was so blown away by it. I pre-ordered it. I bought the collector's edition of it. I don't have it anymore, but I had the collector's edition. I was so fucking stoked to get that game. Never played it. I put it on my PS4. Never played it. So I do want to get around to. I do want to go and play it because yeah, Metro 2036 I think is the next one coming out. Looks amazing. That game looks awesome. All the Metro games have always looked really good though. In their defense, they've never looked bad. It's kind of like Fallout, right? Fallout games always look really good too. So Metro Exodus, I definitely want to play that. But so if that's something you guys want me to play, it's on PlayStation Plus. So I just got to get my PlayStation Plus back up and running. I just don't have the money for it. I can't afford like $30 a month for fucking the premium. Yeah. It's Fallout in Russia, is what I've always said. Like Metro is, I mean, they're based off of books, but it's basically Fallout in Russia. But yeah, I want to do like some Resident Evil things. For Division, I want to do a challenge run where I create a hardcore character, and I gotta beat the entire. So I gotta beat the vanilla campaign and both DLCs. So the New York and Brooklyn, but I can't use anything other than the starting gear the game gives me. So all the gray gear that I start the game with, I'm going to beat the entire game. It's almost like the realism mode, but I'll have abilities and stuff, and I won't run out of ammo. But I want to see if I can do that. If I can do it on hardcore mode with just the gray gear you start the game with. I think that'll be fun. I think that'll get some good views.
Check any terminals or laptops you find.
Get some, maybe do a stream with that.
The better we'll be able to counter them.
Where is this dude at? Oh, there he is. All right. So I have I do have some plans for the channel. So make sure you guys always have that notification on, so you know when I got stuff coming up. And I got, like I said, I got a new mic coming next week, so my microphone capabilities are going to get better. Better? Yeah. It's not like a super expensive microphone, but it's definitely an upgrade from what I got right now.
Serious trauma detected.
And if you guys have any ideas for content that you think it would be good for the channel, you guys can always let me know too. I'm always up for I'm always up for I'm on fire. Ideas.
Humanity has been observing the planets for millennia,
By the way, Duke, do you have PlayStation Plus?
beginning to uncover some of their secrets. Earth, the third rock from the sun. Our planet may not be the center of our universe. So far, it is the only thing that has life as we know it.
I don't like Guild Wars.
Vast reaches of space.
If Guild Wars 3 will give me a jump button, I'll play it. You do have PlayStation Plus? Okay. I'll talk to you about that later then. Maybe there's something we can do with that. You can help me out with that.
While no other planets are solar sustains life, it's possible that building rocks that allow organisms to evolve from single-cell amoebas to complex things.
Yeah, Guild Wars. The biggest thing I didn't like about Guild Wars is it's a WoW clone without the jump option. So it's an MMORPG, but you can't jump in it. You can jump in Guild Wars 2. You can jump, fly, and glide. Oh, I heard you couldn't. I heard you couldn't jump in that game. That's like a monthly subscribe game. Right? Like it's free, but if you want all the cool perks, you want to pay for the monthly subscription, right? Kind of like Star Wars. Like Star Wars is free, but you really want to pay for the subscription so you can get all the extra, you can have all the extra credits and stuff. Oh, and there's no subscription. Oh, okay. It's on Steam. I can't have too many MMOs though, but that's my problem. You just pay for the DLCs. Okay. And my problem is like I can't have like 3 MMOs like I said, I'm gonna go back and play Star Wars for a while. Once I kind of get tired of that again, then maybe I can go on to something like Guild Wars. But like, man, you're talking thousands of hours you're going to dump into a game like that. You can't just play it for you can't play it for a week and then walk away from it like, okay, I got everything I wanted out of it. That's not how those games work. So,
Water, as evidenced by these images.
one of my all-time favorite MMOs. Sadly it doesn't exist anymore. That I used to play the shit out of was called Forsaken World. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that game, but that game is awesome. Based off of another MMO. I think the other MMO is called Perfect World, but they did a spin-off called Forsaken World, and that game was awesome. That was a free game on Steam for a long time. Is Lord of the Rings still active? The Lord of the Rings MMO? I know the Dungeons and Dragons MMO is still active. Level 1 to 80 is free. Okay. I know the Dungeons and Dragons Eberron Unlimited is still active. Like that, I think they just put out a new DLC not too long ago with that one too. I used to play the shit out of that game too. Yeah, Lord of the Rings Online. Yeah, I played that for a little while.
Sounds promising.
I used to play the shit out of MMOs, man. I used to play like all of them back in the day. Back when I used to have my gaming PC, man, I played all the MMOs. Then when I decided to go back to console, I kind of got away from PC gaming, and so they all kind of felt like I even played WoW for a while. I'm not a big fan of WoW, but I did play it for a while. I think I got up to like level 40 or 45 on a character, and then I just wasn't blown away by the way everybody else is. Everybody else talks about WoW like it's the greatest thing ever made. I'm like, it's all right. It's alright. I can see the appeal of it to a lot of people, but not for me. I think I can name 5 MMOs that I like, but where is this dude going? This dude just hauling ass. That was hilarious. Maybe I'll do like a instead of playing all these MMOs again over again, maybe I'll do like a weekly rotation where I download the MMO, play it for a couple hours, give it like a review of it, you know? What I think of it, would I come back to it, would I recommend it? Where's this stupid laptop at? There it is.
Data corrupted. Damn it. Guess we keep looking.
That might be a good thing we can do like once a week, like MMO Thursdays or like. I also kind of want to play Magic the Gathering Arena. I haven't played that in forever, but I've gotten so used to Commander, and Commander isn't formatted in there yet. They're still just playing Standard in that, and Standard's just so fucking easy to just be done. Or turn one done, turn one done, turn one done. Like, it doesn't take a ton of skill in Standard to beat everybody. It's pay to win. Well, but I mean, you're getting all the regular Magic the Gathering is pay to win. What are we talking about here? You have to buy the cards to win. You can't just make your own Magic cards and win. Like, that doesn't work that way. You got to buy the actual cards, so it's not really pay to win because it's. Well, I mean, they give you free ones too. There's free cards they rotate every set that comes out. There's a certain number of them. Just by playing, you'll get free boosters. Now, I would argue, yeah, and the original promise when they launched Arena, so the original promise that Wizards had made when they had launched it was that you would be able to buy the cards digitally, and then at any point in time when you stopped, they would just ship you all the cards that you had in the game. If you wanted to cancel your membership and you just wanted the cards, they would ship them to you. Now, obviously, they couldn't back that up because there's no real way to do that legitimately without them opening boosters themselves and basically they'd be printing money at that point. And that's super illegal, so you can't print money. So, well, there's Hearthstone. Hearthstone's still active, and that's a free game. And that's basically Magic the Gathering Blizzard's version.
I'll send the data you were able to recover to our tech guys just in case.
I played Hearthstone for a little while when it first came out. Oh, I still have a stretch goal chest. That's funny. But who played it? What do you mean? What do you mean? Man, I'm gonna be mad if I'm doing all these main missions and they're not actually counting because of the Black Tusk variant of them. That I gotta do 3 more missions. I didn't even look. I wouldn't be mad. I mean, I'm gonna be playing for the rest of the day. I gotta eat here in a little bit. Yeah, I gotta go eat here in a minute, but I gotta go get my food and eat. Maybe I won't eat. I really want fucking nachos, but I might just go make me a sandwich today. I mostly play Diablo 4. I can't play Diablo 4 right now. Diablo 4 is a fucking pile of garbage to me right now. That game just irritated the fuck out of me. As soon as they made mythics, everything in your gear, your entire loadout is just mythics, I was like, okay, and it's, this current season is just, I haven't touched it. I played the first like week and a half, and I haven't touched it since. I'm sorry. Hats off to you. I'm waiting until December when Path of Exile 2 goes free, and then I'm gonna play the shit out of that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play the shit out of Path of Exile 2. Okay, it's counting. Okay. Last one. You love surfing? I'm trying to think what character you're talking about. Is that going to be... It's not the rogue. Which one's surfing? It's not the barbarian because you're spinning around on that one. Which one are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
Just sweep of the site, protect the equipment, and eliminate any Black Tusk personnel that you find.
It's not going to be the Sork. So I'm either thinking it's either the... It's not the Warlock. You're not surfing around on the Warlock. Is it the Druid? The Rogue. Okay, that's what I was thinking with the yeah, that's what I was... That was the first one that came to mind when you said that, was Rogue. But I wasn't sure. Yeah, I get it. I mean, the game is fun, right? But they've taken the they've taken the loot out of they've taken the grind out of a game you're supposed to grind. There's nothing really to grind. You just get your character to 70, go get your mythics, and then go fucking ape shit on the screen. Go stand in those stupid rifts for... All you gotta do is, really, realistically, all you have to do is go into a Helltide and sit in a Helltide for an hour. And you're gonna pretty much have all the gear you're ever gonna need for this season.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Because you just do those stupid rifts. And you're gonna get all the XP you need to get all the mythics and like literally everything you need. It's insane. That's a legitimate thing, though. I'm just saying, like, that's legitimate. Just doing a Helltide, that's a legitimate farming method. It's not like I'm cheating the game or anything. But I understand what you mean, like completing the seasonal quests and missions and stuff like that, and doing your war plans and stuff. I get it. I get it. I'm gonna be 100% with you. If Duke hadn't bought me Diablo 4, the new expansion, I wouldn't have never played. I wouldn't have ever picked it back up. I'd have no opinion on it whatsoever. I had no interest in playing it. Even when he was like, "I'll get it for you," I was like, "Yeah, I really don't want you to do that because I'm not really interested in playing it." And he was like, "No, you should play it." And I was like, "Okay." And that season was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with the previous season with the Mephisto. And did they announce anything for Diablo at Gamescom? I thought I might have saw something about they actually finally announced actual Diablo but I don't know if that was just something trolled online or they actually announced something. You think Blizzard would have something cool to announce? Yeah, maybe I'll go get nachos tomorrow. I'll just make me a sandwich tonight because I did get me some good sandwich stuff. Got some ham and some turkey and some pepper jack cheese and some good bread, some brioche. They announced the mobile version, but they pulled the plug. Because they just put the Warlock into the mobile version, right? They just added the Warlock not too long ago. Like a month ago or whatever, onto the mobile version of Diablo Immortal. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Go get him. The only thing you've heard recently is mobile. Yeah, I saw a thing on Facebook. I just saw a thing on Facebook. It showed Diablo like stepping through a portal, and it said finally Diablo is coming back. And I didn't know if that was actually from Gamecom or if that was just something trolling on Facebook. It was probably just something trolling on Facebook. Because I think they need to bring back the last great, the last primeval before they bring back. Because they brought back Mephisto, so they need to bring back Baal before they bring back Diablo. So I think that's what they're planning on doing, is they'll do Baal next. That'll be the next big expansion, will be Baal. And then after that, then we'll finally get Diablo. Because we've gotten all the Lessers, we've gotten Belial, we've gotten Asmodan, we've gotten the Lessers, and we've gotten one of the Primes, which is Mephisto. We're missing the other two, which is Diablo and Baal. And we haven't seen Baal since... Was he in Diablo 2? I honestly don't remember if he was in Diablo 1 or Diablo 2. I know Mephisto was in Diablo 2.
Satellite dish B under attack.
I need to use this for this. Let's go.
Satellite dish A under attack.
You know what? Actually, that'd be funny. That would be funny if that clan still existed. In well, it wouldn't exist because back then the server. So in Star Wars, I was just still thinking about that. But because the servers, they merged all the servers, so those clans, all those old clans, got merged in, and they probably got like they've made that change them and stuff. So I would highly doubt that clan would still be still exist. I asked my buddy what the name was. He would remember it. I can't remember the name of it was.
Satellite uplink detected.
Shit. Black Tusk is trying to interface with Division satellites. They're accessing the network.
Is he on right now? I'll bring him in the chat.
Get down there and stop them.
He's playing NBA. Let's see if he wants to join chat. See if he wants to join me. Oh, I forgot the 49ers are playing tonight. The last preseason games tonight. My rogue's name is Joe Rogan. Oh yeah. Did I play with you, right? Oh no, yeah. Duke, I was playing with you. I just realized who said that. Sorry. What time is the Niners game tonight? I totally forgot that they're playing tonight. Their last preseason game's tonight. I want to watch that. 7 o'clock tonight. So I have till 7 o'clock tonight to play, and then I got to get off and watch the game. Yeah, I have a really funny character in. My rogue is named Nissan Rogue. That's my rogue. Nissan Rogue. Hell yeah, I'm gonna ban you to watch NFL. That's my shit right there. Gay. dude, my team is the worst, man. So in the off season, my number one wide receiver got CTE from a knee injury and quit playing football altogether. Then my head coach, they kneel for the national anthem. They don't do it anymore. They did for a while. They don't do that shit no more. Because it's in their contracts. They're not allowed to anymore. It actually states in their NFL contracts they have to participate in all NFL events. That includes the national anthem, so they can't protest those anymore. It's part of their contract. Hey, I got an exotic. But my head coach got in a car accident with his Tesla and damn near ripped his face off in the off season. And then just recently, about a week ago, my owner, he's worth over $1 billion, got arrested in Ohio with trying to solicit a $150 hooker. Ooh, Sturga. What in the actual fuck? You're worth $1 billion, you can't afford an escort? You gotta go get a $150 hooker from Ohio? What is that? I don't believe in ending racism, first of all, in this country. Is racism bad? Yeah, but it should. But we have freedom of speech and freedom of thought and we have rights. So if I want to be racist, it's not illegal to be racist. I'm not saying it's a good thing to be racist, but I'm just saying legally there's no precedent for being racist. It's like they were like, stop hate. Why? I'm not allowed to fucking hate people? The fuck is that bullshit? It's stupid. It's stupid, dude. It's all about them hoes. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog. They're whining. They want to go out. They want their dinner. They want to go outside. So I got to take a 20-minute break here after this. And they only cost $20. Man, that's what it's all about right there, dude. Mine are always free. I don't have to pay for that shit. I don't pay for that shit. I'm a smooth talker. I can talk a girl into anything. I'm in and out of bed. Got that silver tongue. And that big dick. Oh, wait. You guys aren't supposed to know that. No, shh. I mean, what? What?
Running out of time on those satellites.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Too late.
Because of that long... Oh, sorry. But how fucked up is it in society these days where a woman can kill 3 perfectly innocent children and people side with the woman that killed the children? Not, oh, what she did was horrific and she needs to be burned alive. No, oh, she was just sad. I had a buddy come down from New York and he wanted a hooker, so I took him to the girls I knew and they didn't even be... Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, you gotta, man, dude, I'm telling you, you better fucking get some saran wrap on that shit. You better triple bag that shit. It's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. Man, I've been seeing all those videos, all this shit, and all these people, like, it's disgusting. All these women who are like, I'm gonna die.
Immediate medical
Yeah,
assistance needed.
heal. These women who are holding their kids and saying that what the girl did was right, they need, oh, fuck that shit.
Deceased.
They need to have their kids taken away from them. Those kids aren't safe with those women. Take them away. They gots to go. Oh, great. That's good. Yeah, it's
Serious trauma detected. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out.
Man, see, Isaac gets me killed more than I get myself killed. He'd be like, emergencies, you need assist. I'm like, dude, and then I look away. I'm looking at my health bar instead of focusing on killing shit. Fucking Isaac. Piece of shit wristwatch.
The building is clear of hostiles. Good work, Agent.
Very first exotic I got when I came back to Division was
Black Tusk setting up shop in the Capitol building.
the Sturga.
Pain if they bet in, so don't let them.
First exotic I got when I came back. My germs. Alright. Let's see. So we got the first one done. Claim rewards. And we got that. Ooh, I want to try out that new mask. Does it keep the hoodie on? I think it does. Dude, that's baller. That's badass. Let's try this new mask. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, it doesn't. Aw. We gotta get a hood. Ooh. That's kind of cool. JTF jacket's kind of cool. Anyways, put my other one back on. There we go. But you could do. Give it to his wife. Ew. Get them juices flowing. That's gross. That is fucking gross. I got another Sturga. I got 2 Sturgas right now. So here's the new set. So there's hot hand holster and the blaster. So this is the new set, the Ember engine. That's the new set. This, and I'm not gonna lie, that fire backpack looks really cool. What does this do? Every suspect you have 40%. Oh yeah. Ooh. I want to put this. After I get my activated abilities, I want to do this set with Pestilence. I think that's going to be really good. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I don't need any of this right now because I'll just farm it when it becomes a proto. So, either one of these good? No. Both of those are junk. Okay. All right, guys, I gotta eat, or I'm going to die. I haven't eaten today. My fucking stomach is eating, literally eating my fucking legs. So if I don't go eat, I'm going to die. I guess my buddy didn't want to chat. Oh, you know what? Let's do this real quick. Let me leave this. Okay. Let's use some expertise because I got a ton of printer from it. Yeah, Duke. And I'll message you about the other thing in Discord. By the way, you guys, I gotta. I'm gonna get. I'm also gonna get my that Nightbot app thing rolling with my streams, so that way I can uh so that way like my Discord will pop up in chat, so you guys know that because you guys can by all means come to my Discord, talk to me if you guys need help with any games, and you know I play them. You can ask Duke. I'm always available through Discord. It's the easiest way to get a hold of me through. A lot of times is just message me through Discord, and I'll usually get back to you pretty quickly. So, um, that's the last one of those. So we got another assault rifle we need to do. But the steamer. The steamer. Hey, we got a bunch of this. Let's go ahead and get this down to 5. Get this down to 5. Oh, I keep donating those. I was like, why is it not there? Stupid because I'm holding down the button. Hey, we got to 26. Let's go. 4 levels left. We're 4 away, guys. 4 away. There we go. Okay. So we can level up. Dang, I got to level up this big Alejandro. No, not expertise. Yeah, expertise. LMGs, big Alejandro. I'm missing out a bunch of DPS on this gun. Because I have 2 big Alejandros, but this one has the damage out of cover. Oh, can I optimize this? Maximize that, and damage to armor. So I got, like, this is the god roll for the big Alejandro. So you get damage to armor, damage to targets out of cover, and LMG damage. Like, maxing that shit out. Like, this is the god roll for this gun. And I get the bonus 25 damage. But yeah, guys, I'm not going to end the stream. I'm just going to go eat, feed my dogs, and then I'll be back. So I'll probably I'll pause the stream, and then I'll come back on after I eat. So, yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. All right. I said he's going to be. One day he's going to be. Shot, he's going to be a dog. What's going on, everybody? I'm back. Took me a little bit longer than I wanted, but we getting back in it. I got to check something real quick for my wife, and then we can start playing again. Ah, mute. Mute. Mute that shit. All right. Yeah. They're like $3, Cassie. I'm not. We didn't leave anything else. I put them in the bag by themselves. Okay. Do 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 do. Alien. So they're talking. I forgot to mute my mic there. My wife was asking me a question about worms for the turtle. Bought worms for my turtle for my daughter's turtle today, and I think I left them at Walmart. Let's get some new fashion. Let's do that before we do anything else. Let's get some new fashion, and then I got another hour of gameplay for you guys, and then I will be hopping off and watching my game. I really like this look though. This look is cool. Stronghold unlocked. Alright. We were gonna go apparel. Let's change the look up. Let's grab a helmet. We gotta grab a mask. I like this one. I like all of these. These are all cool. These are just different color. We got the Voorhees special. We got the VR. One day he's going to be. I said he's going to be. Showed he's going to be a Doug. Be right back, guys. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we could go pig mask. Okay, let's go pig mask. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I think I have the red. Not the red, but the tan. Yeah, this. But instead of, so the Leatherface outfit, but instead of that mask, instead of this mask with the pig, I think that'll look cooler. Can I put the hat on? No. One day he's going to be, I said he's going to be, showed he's going to be a dog. This is the actual full look for this right here. And then obviously you don't want to show the, actually, you know what? This is what I want to do. I want to do this. I'm going to go, I really like this outfit. But let's go back to our red. Let's go back to this one. And then we're going to take this off. And then we're going to go, I want to check out this new backpack. The new one is where? I did leave the worms to Walmart when I left. Oops. It's not in here yet. Well, I wanted to put that new fire backpack on. I forget what it's called. Eclipse, Concentrated Company, Tipping Scales, Core Strength, Hot Shot, Hunter's Fury, Ongoing Directive, 2.0. Virtuoso, Ortiz, Breaking Point, Refractor, Foundry, Striker, Aces. Yeah, it's not in here yet. Or maybe it's a yellow. Maybe it's, no, it's green. It's just not in here yet. Okay. Let's just go with this. I like this. I like this in my look. Alright, so Journey 2 is going to unlock our stuff, so we need to eliminate cleaner drones. I wonder what the best way to do that. Okay, clear any 2 dark zone landmarks. Let's do this. This sounds like fun. Let's go do this. Again, you don't have to do everything. So, which dark zone? That's the PvP. So this is the PvE one. When taking damage, 2% destroy generation. Dark Zone PvE. Okay, Rogue. And this is the PvP. Yep. And then this is going to be the Blackout, right? Yeah, PvP Rogue. Okay, so we're going here. Let's go. Let's go here. I said, and now the way it works now with your toxicity level is, damn, I'm gonna run out of my drink. Is as soon as you extract, when you extract your gear, you'll lose all toxicity level. It should reset to 0. Hey, hang on, guys.
Dark zone drop has been delivered. Access granted.
Alright, let's go. Damn, the nearest one is all the way up here. Alright, hold on. We can fix that by just going in here. And then we can just quick travel to this one. You can't quick travel to them when you're in the dark zone, but once you're in one of the checkpoints, you can. I think. I do feel like I am running faster now. I said he's going to be. One day he's going to be. Short he's going to be a dog.
System curtailed.
What the hell did that?
System restored.
Where have all the enemies gone? Is it lag? Am I lagging out? What the hell's going on? Yeah. I'll take that. This is on normal. Why am I in normal? Hang on. Why is this on normal? And there's nothing here. I'm not even on heroic though. I don't want to do this if it's not heroic. But when you randomly leave and join back to a conversation and it has no context to it. Yeah, well, I just got back to myself, so I'm trying to figure out why there's no enemies in this landmark at all. There's none. There's nobody here. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave. Let's just go here.
Hostile phaser drone detected.
They still haven't fixed that bug. I gotta go get this dude.
System reactivated.
Oh, he's got him, okay. What in the actual fuck is this hunter?
System
Oh shit. These guys were here, so I get multiple hunters. Good times.
Hostile incinerator threat detected. Immediate medical assistance needed. System back online. Agent down. Hostile bombardier drone detected.
Let me see if I can get to this guy. Okay.
Hostile restore hive detected. System disrupted. System reactivated.
Yeah, see, it resets my contamination level.
Signs critical. Agent killed.
Man, those hunters weren't that hard during the last season. But it's a great way to farm exotics. I will tell you that much. It's a very good way to farm exotics.
Enemy patrol detected.
Ah,
System curtailed. Immediate medical assistance needed. System. Agent out of
the hell?
serious trauma detected. Agent
Whoa!
vital signs 0.
This dude just insta-killed me.
Hostile bombardier drone detected. Hostile restore hive detected.
That sucked. Like I was shooting him, and he didn't take no damage, and then he just like pop, took all my armor and downed me, and then popped me again, and then meleeed me. Yay, and extraction was completed. So I'm thinking actually I probably want to switch to this. This is probably going to be better for this. For in here, Striker's probably going to be better.
Hostile patrol detected. Immediate medical assistance needed.
There we go. And you get a lot of good exotic cores too. Exotic components rather. Alright, let's go see if these guys have popped up. Yeah. Now. Oh shit. I was just gonna log out and log back in, but we'll just run to this one, I guess. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I said, Shorty's going to be a thug. Said one day he's going to be. I said he's going to be. Shorty's going to be a thug. The song is stuck in my head. I haven't heard that song since I was like my early 20s. I don't know. It just popped in my head today. I was eating dinner and I was like, why did that shit pop in my head? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. At nighttime, the little UFO glows. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Detecting high threat enemy patrol. Serious trauma detected.
Damn it. I was trying to get over here.
Agent down.
Man, stop throwing fucking grenades at me. You guys are hiding and throwing grenades and I'm...
Hostiles are retaliating in West End.
Oh, there's that guy. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stick with this. Look at the moon. That moon is fucking booking it too. Look at that. Oh, maybe it was just me. I was like, damn, that moon is screaming across the sky. I mean, it should be, and time moves really fast in this game. Did you know you can actually check the time in the game without like actually hitting the game? Like without hitting this and checking to see what time it is? Did you know that? Bet you didn't know that.
High threat enemy patrol detected.
Terminals still aren't working. I'm gonna have to find some different E-pads while when I'm doing these. Terminals still ain't fucking doing anything.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Like maybe some LMG E-pad.
Immediate medical assistance
Weapon
needed.
damage.
Agent incapacitated.
Thank you. Oh, they have glow sticks. That's cool. There must be as a pair. They must be running together. And mark cleared. Let's go. No. Let's get.
Landmark cleared.
Okay. And then we'll switch these to something. Unit alloys would work. I could do unit alloys until. Paradox. Oh, these have paradox on them. Yeah. Let's do that.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Okay. And that'll. I can do those when I'm in here. So let's let's go ahead and save this build to this one here. Okay. This is going to be my Dark Zone build. Alright, so we got to go to another one. We'll go to this one here. Do I have the glow stick? I have that. I don't think I have the glow stick. I don't have the glow stick. Okay. That could be from the new mission too, for all I know. New class, because you get a backpack trophy for each classified mission. I'm missing one backpack trophy right now, and that's from which we can actually do. We can actually go do that here in a minute. Once we get season mission 2 done in the journey, I'll do that classified mission from last season. It's at like a reservoir or a dam or something like that. We'll go ahead and do that. That'll be fun. And that should get me to, if I run past the time of the start of the game, I'll have to jump off. But
Enemy patrol detected.
I just want to get this engaged, so.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, the audio's not working. The blind stares of a million pairs of eyes, looking hard but won't realize that they will never see the peak. You can't see me.
Hostiles detected. Enemy patrol detected.
That boink, I think that's my pressure gauge going up.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I'm running out of ammo. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. We built this city. Hey, Rowdy. There we go. Now we got to do named outcasts, so we can just do.
Landmark has been cleared.
All right, we're gonna go extract. This is the closest one. We're gonna head that way. Head this way. Let's go ahead and extract. Head to the extraction point. Yeah, see, they did make your quick step work now, but my turmoils still aren't working, so. But quick step works now. You can see me. Let me grab my ammo first before I get butt right by this hunter. Oh, I don't have the stabilizing agent. Oh no! So I gotta wait for somebody else to extract. So I don't have a stabilizing agent. So I'm just kind of waiting for somebody else to hit. That's stupid that that's still required. There's one right here, but I can't get it. Or this is somebody else's loot right here. I think that's what that means. This is somebody else's loot. Let me see if I can get one here.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I'm just looking to see if there's any there's a cache in this one or not. Is that a stabilizer? Nope. It's just some gloves.
Hostiles detected.
I don't think there is a cache in this one.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Hostile defender drone detected.
There's a stabilizing agent. Okay. You know what actually I could do?
Cleared.
I could actually do I have tipping scales? Knee pads? I don't, because I could put the salvo here. I could do that, and that would give me 7% fire rate, or 12% additional fire rate. Alright, now I can go extract. So let's go extract. Again, we'll re-up our... Hey, my Dark Zone leveled up. I think I'm up to 9, level 9. That's cool. Ka-choo.
System malfunctioning. Serious trauma detected.
Man, this dude hits like a tank. Huh? There we go. Too easy.
System restored.
Okay. Now we're just going to head for the nearest out, which is here.
Hostile patrol detected.
Yeah, he's leaving too. Roll out, got my hot money. Roll out with the top. I wanted to look at. There was a. I do want this mask too. Like, I want this whole fucking set. I don't want to spend $26 on it, but I kind of want, like, that's pretty cool. I do. Let me see what this backpack looks like. Yo, that's kind of clean. Okay, I want this mask. I know that. Tell me that's not just beast. And then I want this mask. I don't want that mask, and I want this mask. So I want these two for sure. But I also kind of want the cat backpack. I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it. They'll be here all week. I got a week to decide if I want them or not. There we go. Oh shit, this is gear I can buy. Or is this my gear? Is this my gear? No, this is inventory. Yeah, that's my stash. Sorry, I was like, wait. Yeah. So, here, go here. Hey, go here. Stash. Do I have tipping scale? I do. No! No! I just sold them by accident. Okay, so knee pads. Performing cover to cover reloads and gives you bonus armor. I might put those on. Because I'm trying to think if I have tipping scale gloves. I do, right there. Oh, that sucks that I just did that. I can't believe I just did that by accident. I wanted to put it in my inventory and I accidentally sold it. I'm salty over that. I could do that. Do the nurse's knee pads. Give me a little bit more survivability. But for now, just do that. That sucks, dude. That's kind of low key bullshit. I use the restroom. I'll be right back. Oop, here we go. Okay, let's see. So to keep your pressure gauge above 90% for 15 seconds in combat without going to cover. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's go do the invaded stronghold. This will probably be the last thing I do today, guys. But I got a couple errands to run in the morning. What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Saturday, I think I'm going to go play cards, so I won't be available Saturday. I don't know. But I gotta go back. I gotta pay attention when tipping scales comes back around and escalated missions, so I can farm.
Eliminate any hostiles, and most importantly, take down that Black Tusk officer.
Alright, well, I can't do anything about that turd.
Vital signs critical. Agent killed.
That didn't work. I wonder how this would work with... Ooh, you know what? Actually, let's do this. I can't now, I'm in combat. Okay. Yeah, I have to take cover here because of this douche.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent Vital.
So what I want to do is I want to use my headline grabber, but I want to use it on my tipping scales build now. Now that my tipping scales is better, that's what I was.
0.
So switch this to headline grabber. Let's do it this way.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, I saw the guys. I just saw these guys popping up behind me. This is hard to do this stronghold. I'm just gonna do the stronghold normal. I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone and get my pressure gauge up to 90% without being in cover, or 30% without. I don't know. It's something, but I'll just do it normal. I'll get up to 100 and then I'll jump out of cover and just stay at 100. I think it's just you need to be out of cover with it at 100 for 15 seconds while in combat. Wow.
Serious trauma detected. Vital signs critical. Agent incapacitated. Serious trauma detected.
Ow!
Medical
Fucking hell, dude. How many dudes was in that room? Holy shit, that's this tiny room and there's like 40 dudes that came out of that room. Did you see that? Alright, well, headline grabber's not doing it for me. I mean, it's putting out damage. But, well, just put Big Alejandro on. No, I don't like this. I like this. Let's just stick with this. Let's just be a little bit more methodical about it, yeah? Headlight grabber does so much damage. Right over here. That was way harder than it needed to be. No audio. Game's been out for 10 years, still can't fix that bug.
Got a lot of hostiles setting up by the southern end of the building.
Roger that. Let's get that south wing cleared.
System malfunctioning. System back online. System confirmed. City stronghold detected.
Hey, I'll read what you said. I'm in the middle of this firefight. I saw you. Give me a second. How many ads are gonna spawn in here? Holy shit! There we go. I was playing DZ and watched my friend go into Building 21 and watched him die to two Wilsons. It was hilarious. I don't know what that means. Two Wilsons? I don't know enough about the Dark Zone to know what that means. Like the reference, Building 20. I don't know what Building 21 is. I guess that's a landmark. I'm sorry. That's funny though. I guess that's cool. That's cool.
System restored.
Why you know help your friend?
System disrupted. System reactivated.
It's an area in Modern Warfare 3. Oh, okay, hold on. I'll read that in just a second. Hold on a second. It's an area in Modern Warfare 3 that is heavily guarded. Oh, I got my. No. That's heavily guarded. Wilsons are basically those turrets, automated vehicles that roll around, and because I told him to wait until. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You said DMZ. I gotcha. I thought you said Dark. I thought it said Dark Zone. I was like, oh, okay. DMZ. I've never played. I haven't played a COD game since. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Ooh. What's the osteo go bag again? Throwing a grenade. Oh. Junk. Oh yeah, this is the one where I have to run to each helicopter at the end, right? Here coming up after I do the top. When I go back down, I have to chase the helicopters around the pad. Okay.
Looks like Black Tusk has equipment set up on the roof.
Then it needs to be destroyed.
No audio. Damn, how many of these ads is there? Holy shit. Rock, still more ads. Holy shit. Well, good thing I reloaded then. There, shit.
Sweep.
Oh, there's a loot room here we gotta get. ABL guys, always be looting. Always be looting. It's gonna be probably the first t-shirt I ever make when I get my channel successful enough to justify getting t-shirts made. Will be the ABL. little Raven looting stash. On your left. Ah! How'd that dude get behind me?
Agent down.
Now I've got my magic bus. Too much magic bus. I mean, I guess the best way to do the one out of cover would do this, but instead of, and use a striker shield, right? That'd probably be the I got Sweet Dreams. And Tsunami. Cool. Johnny Tsunami. Well, guys, I think that's all for me for today. Yeah, I got about half an hour. I gotta take care of a couple things before the game starts. So, I am gonna be done for the night. But I should be back on tomorrow. Maybe, if not, then the next time you would see me would be Sunday. But on that note, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.